Welcome to Live with Tania. Today I had the blessing, I have Fridays as my time. I don't call it a day off, I call it a day in. I'm so thankful for a moment of peace and quiet. And what I want to invite you all, if you're watching now or later, is to really think about bloom where you're planted, meaning slow down enough, right? Slowing down enough. Slowing down enough to be still, to be quiet, to think about what's really calling you. What is calling you? What is the message in bloom where you're planted? Because everything lies within us. Peace and stillness. When you take the time to sit, to be still, and to ask yourself, what is the page that I want to write? What is the moment that's calling me? Just take a breath. I have a little mini sound bowl. Hi, thank you for joining. Let me know where you're watching from in the world. Take a breath with me wherever you are and just grounding into the present, into this moment. Where are you watching from? And what is the page? Hi, from India, namaste, namaste. My Sanskrit name is Janaki. Where in India are you watching from? Thank you for joining. So feeling breath in this moment, letting go the need to rush. And if you have paper and a pen, like the symbolism of a blank page, right? Breathing into your life, into your journey. Ironic, we're hearing the sirens, right? Like, what are we being shown? Hear the sirens? The sirens at the same time as the bell? Is it time to wake up? Is it a siren to the soul? I have a mini sound bowl. In this moment, wherever you're watching from in the world, think about a blank page, a pen, your page, your breath, your canvas. What is calling your soul in your life? Like my sign says over there, bloom where you're planted, right? Where are you running from? In the stillness, I'm intentionally just having you hear my voice in this live for right now. In breath, in quiet, in slowing down, is the only place that we can truly awaken to the road within. Take a breath with me. Just Where are you running? Where are you ready to be quiet? Slow down enough to get a pen, to get a blank page, whether it's now or whether it's later, and to have a sip of water. Cheers to you in India. Namaste. What is the blank page that you're ready to write? The words that are being called from your soul. The pen that's wanting to be held, yet you're living in so much rush and so much busy that we're forgetting enough to listen to the calling of the soul, the calling of the blank page. How many pages are you going to keep moving through without recognizing the yearning of the soul to slow down? What is it that your pen in your hand is yearning to write? What is the canvas and the painting and the story that no longer serves you, that you need to stop? Stop and truly hear what's calling your soul. We don't get this life back. I'm intentionally just having you hear my voice so you can feel the presence of a blank page, that you can feel the vibration of your own breath in this moment. The sirens just went by downtown as I was talking about the blank page. What's calling you and where are you watching from in the world? Put your hand on your heart and know that you are amazing and you are divine. And as the wind blows through the pages in front of me, look, it's telling you, I just got chills, that you get to write your story. You get to write the page that's going to bring you balance, the page that's going to choose peace for you, the page that's going to allow you to write the story with clear intention to lead to manifestation of the life that's calling your soul personally and professionally. Take that pen, everybody, and reclaim the clarity of the road within to manifest the life that's calling your soul. Wow, let's see what the wind does. The wind is saying it's time to turn the page. Whew, I just got chills. Did you see that? I'm watching the vibration during this live. What are we being shown? My deepest concern is that we're living in a moment and a time of busy in the 21st century, where everybody's living in the excuse of busy. May it be called a new pandemic. A busy where we can no longer hold a pen and slow down enough to simply write. To write the road within. To write what's truly calling your soul. To write and listen to what no longer serves you. Where are you holding so tight in your life that you need to let go? What is the story you keep hearing yourself repeat that is toxic for you and no longer good for you personally or professionally because your ego and your mind wants you stuck in the story that keeps flipping back? How do we move forward in the pages? How do you move forward to design a life that will bring you peace? The wind rustling in the trees, the pen in my hand. That the pages change as the wind blows, just like the river rolling quietly around the solid rocks out there. I hope you can hear the wind and feel it wherever you are. To slow down enough to heighten our consciousness, to slow down enough to actually write the pages and listen to the clarity that comes from inside. Feel this. Just put your hand on your heart. My face is irrelevant for this life. What's relevant is your soul. What's relevant is the ability to slow down enough to feel the wind, to feel the sun, to see the river, to recognize the rock and the water that moves around it, that our soul yearns stillness. That in the 21st century, we're living in a time of busy schedules and too many activities and social engagements, that what's really calling is quiet. Quiet enough to take the pen to the page. Quiet enough to allow that flow state to emerge with breath from your soul. That when you slow down enough, you access the inner messages from God, from Creator, from your inner compass, from your intuitive knowing, from your soul. That we don't get this back. What's calling you on your page? What are you ready to write? What is the story that will bring you choices to line you with peace? Holding the mirror up. Holding the mirror up to slow down enough to recognize when we need to listen, that we need to listen. I'm writing today. You could call it a day off. I call it a day in. Fridays are my day in right now. And my day in, I've been in flow state since March. I've written A Long Way Home. I've written Choose Peace. The link to my Amazon author page is in the post. Please watch my other lives. I have an incredible live interview this Sunday with Bernie Krause, who just walked across America from Washington, D.C. to Washington State. He's walked the El Camino. He's been walking since I've known him, probably 20, 30 miles. I just share a day for like 4 years. But let your silence, let the calm and the quiet reveal to you what's calling you, and write and journal and allow an intuitive, creative flow state to emerge in your life where you can slow down enough and say, what do I want to attract in my personal relationships, in my work life, community engagement, civic engagement? What's important? Writing the song, painting the painting, producing the film, laying down your tracks, whatever that is. That this is not a dress rehearsal. I feel blessed for this moment because I'm designing the road within. I'm allowing my road within to come to the page with clarity and stillness. I choose to eat home and live intentionally. And my podcast, Live with Tania, thank you for watching. Let me know where you're watching from in the world. Thank you for being present with me. And thank you for rising to your highest vibration and holding the mirror up and getting really honest. Like, what do you want to attract in your life? What do healthy relationships look like? Get clear. What do you want for your work? Get clear. What's not working and where do you complain? Flip your script, move the chair, design the life that's calling your soul, because no one's going to do it for you. No one's going to change your life. No one's going to go walk for you. No one's going to go do your healthy cooking. No one's going to go take the action steps to write the book, to change your life. If you're not happy in your job, then looking for work that's going to allow you to shine, to be engaged. What is it? What is it that's calling you? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being with me. And I will close this live with Tania, reminding us all to live with intention. My Live with Tania YouTube podcast is about living with intention. That when we get clear with our life intention, we can manifest the life that will allow us to choose peace. In closing, please get a pen, please get a journal, and commit to writing what's calling you for your next page. You get to write it.